Welcome back, guys. So today we are going to do more or less the same thing we did in the last episode, which is take on origin creature. Stop, Rex. Stupid Rex. We're gonna be taking on origin creatures. So I did say that I want to do the the Spino or the Rex or both even. We could do both. I do have enough to craft both of them. And then I also want to take on another nightmare creature. Now the nightmares are a bit scary because they can ground my flyer. But I am thinking of killing the trike today. Because the trike might not be able to, well, I'll first see how big it is. Then we can decide from there. So let me just craft this one. And then we can take all of these with. I'll be taking you. I do have my Dello on me and it has the amazing saddle that I got last episode from the Nightmare Raptor. Now, we could go over to this island over here and then summon the Nightmare and take care of it over here. Or we could go back to the arena and go fight it that side. Now I'm not sure yet. I first want to scope out this area just to see, because the only issue with this area is it is surrounded by water. Look at that shark. That giant shark. It's a normal shark as well. Wow. Did not think there were still normal creatures in the world. Yeah, but I wanted to check this side here. When I'm not swooping, you can actually tell how slow this griffin is. It's really bad. Okay, so we have like that underneath section over there. Now if I summon it down here, I'm gonna need a way to attack it from above, which there is no way currently. Unless I sit like on a ledge here and then shoot down at it. But I don't think that's going to be a good idea. So let's just go back to the arena. Let's take on the origins and then we can worry with the nightmare after. Unless I see a good area where I could actually attack the nightmare creature. Like maybe over here. I am gonna kill that Primal Resurrected because I do need the stuff, the materials from it. So let me just ping you real quick. Oh, there we go, and let me just take you out. Ooh, they take reduced damage. I completely forgot. It is good to see that this creature can actually still tank me. It is gonna die anyways, but it's gonna take a little longer than what it normally would because it does have the reduced damage. I need to stop swooping because that might end bad for me. Okay, that should be it. Holy frames. Yep. Okay, that's dead. Now, you see, now this might be a good area to take on the trike. Because I could just sit on one of these. Can I sit on these things? No. Okay. Can I? Please. Please. I could sit here and then just yeet these things down at it. You know what? Let's do that. Let's do that. Let's first order the nightmare creature over here. So let me summon the trike. And then I'll fly to this side. And I'm gonna land. Land, please. Okay. That's the Nightmare Trike right there. Right there. It has... Is that 31,000 health? Oh. It's not enough. It's not enough. Oh, it just knocked me. It did a knock up on me. Oh, this is bad. I don't think I can hit it from here. Oh wait, I am hitting it. It is getting hit. It is getting hit, but it does knock me up and I don't like that. I don't like the fact that it can knock me. I don't think it's doing any damage to me though. Oh my god, why is this thing taking so little damage? That might be 71 million, I think. Yeah, I think it's 71, not 31. What am I saying? Okay, the strategy is working. You literally can't see anything. That's like the worst. It's the worst type of footage, but this is the only way I think I'm going to be able to do it. I think half of my pellets aren't hitting. That's why it's taking that long. Because the raptor went fast. Unless this thing is taking reduced damage. It might actually be taking reduced damage from me, which is not a good thing. But it is going down. I think we're on 54,000? 54 million actually. We are getting there slowly. I actually can't see what number that is. It might still be 10 million. Yeah, it is 10 million. It still is 10 million. I'm actually not hitting it anymore. Oh, okay, there we go. I almost ran off the cliff. That would have been bad. That would have been horrible. It's not really getting damaged. I need it to stop stunning me because I can't physically move right now. I need to maybe get onto this like pillar things here, and then I can actually shoot down at it maybe. Can I move? Can I move please? Here we go. Because I was overheating. Oh, land please. Okay, I need to turn around. I need to turn around. And then land. Land on this pillar. Okay. And then I shoot down. This is gonna work a lot better, I think. Hopefully it's working better. I can't tell. I don't know if I'm hitting this thing. I don't think I'm hitting this thing. I do not want to go into the water. Oh, I am dying. Why am I dying? I think the trike is actually hurting me. That's weird. Ooh, this might be a good way to hit it here. Can I actually shoot straight down? I think this is shooting straight down. I think this is a good spot. Wow, this is actually taking a lot longer than I thought it would. If this thing goes, if this fight takes about 15 minutes, then I'm gonna have to time lapse it because that's a bit too long. And you guys might get bored of me just sitting here because you can barely see anything. All you see is just flashing lights. But we are hitting it a lot with a lot more pellets now, so its life is draining a lot faster. I was kind of nervous there for a second. I was like, oh god, I can't actually hit it from here. I'm gonna have to readjust and I might die. But that's not the case. Okay, just a couple more of these and we should be fine. Come on. Come on, we're on 15 million health. 14 million. 13 million. 12 million. Okay, let's go. Come on, trike. I think I'm not hitting it anymore. No, I might still, I think I am. I'm just not hitting it as much as I was like previously. But we have 4 million, 3 million, 2 million, 1 million, under a mil, and it's dead. Did we get a lot of things again? Ooh, we did get a lot of stuff. We didn't get as much though. Okay, we'll take a look at that after we go kill the other two. So you know where we're gonna kill the other two. We're gonna kill it in the normal spot where I always kill my stuff, in the arena. So I'll just cut back to when we are actually at the arena. See you guys then. Okay, we are finally at my favorite area on the whole map, which is my little arena. Well, I call it my little arena. I did not build this thing. This thing was naturally here. I'm just looking over there. For what attack that mythical Bronto, and I don't actually see... Oh, what are those? There's a bunch of small creatures over here attacking a stego. Oh, it's terrorbirds. So I'm assuming maybe the terrorbirds did that? It's weird. They should have died then. Okay, let's summon in. What do we summon in first? You want the Spino first or the Rex first? I'm just gonna move this thing like this, and then whichever one clicks on, it's the Rex. We're getting the Rex first. I hope this Rex doesn't have like some weird move that can actually hit me. Okay, how much health do you have? You have 171 million. That's an absurd amount of health, by the way. Let's see how fast this goes. Let's see how fast I can kill this thing. I do kind of have a knock. I think a knockback. Because the Rex looks like it is stunned by the knockback. I'm just trying to like get as much spines on it as I can without getting as close to it as that would endanger me, basically. The frames, there's barely any frames right now. I think I might have shot way too much spines. The Rex is dying. Okay, there we go. My effects finally wore off. Oh, these videos are not gonna be good. They should kill it. There we go. That's the Rex down. But anticlimactic, but it's so easy, man. Okay, now we do the Spino. Come on, loading Spino. Ooh, I think this is the first Spino I've seen in the world. Spinos really don't spawn in on this map, but I did say that if I'm gonna do another modded series, it's gonna be on either the center or one of the canon mods. I mean, not mods, canon maps. So like the original maps, like the island, Scorched Earth, maybe Aberration if there is a good Aberration mod pack to use. But yeah, let's get this on the road. I wonder if this thing's gonna run away, because Spinos have a tendency to run away when the health gets low. So let's do this. It has 155 million health, and it's literally draining. Bro, this Griffin is just illegal, man. This Griffin should be illegal. And you know what's the best part? This Griffin was a level 25, if I'm remembering right. This Griffin wasn't even insane. It's just a level 25. And it's almost... this origin is almost dead. Oh, no, that went the wrong way. Let me just readjust. And we shoot them down. Okay, there we go. I'm hitting it now. Bro, that's the Spino basically done. That's it. So we got the Rex and we got the Spino. Bro, this should not be this easy. Well, I need to kill this legendary creature because I do not have legendary hide. I am running low. So I'm gonna kill this Stego and then I'm gonna kill that Trike over there. The best part about this guy is I don't even have to go down to harvest. This guy just auto harvests. Bro. Ooh, maybe I find a legendary freaking Bronto. That gave a lot of hide and stuff. Can you die? There we go. I don't know if this is efficient at all, by the way. I'm just doing it because it's convenient. There's a Pteranodon over here, a legendary Pteranodon. Hopefully that hits. Yep, there we go. Wow. This guy's so good. Okay, now we're gonna go back to base and then we can check out the saddles we got from the Nightmare Trike. I am still on the wall about the nightmares because I still haven't found a good way to fight them yet. But I will have to think about different ways. I could sit her like on one of these pillars. Like, let's just try. What is that? What is that? That's a Nightmare Kano. You know what? We can do that next episode. So I'll just keep track of where it is on the map. And then we'll come back here next episode and we'll verse that. Instead of summoning one, we can just attack that one. I think I can sit like on this little plateau area here. I can't actually ping it. On this plateau area here. And then fire down. But it might be too close. I might have to sit like there on that log. Or maybe here on these walls. But that'll be a struggle for tomorrow. Let me just get back to base. And then we can check out what we actually got. See you guys there. And we are finally arriving to our safe little abode on our island. This island's This island is pretty peaceful right now. I haven't had a Jaboa attack in a long time. I think they're scared of my freaking griffin. So let's look. Close this door in case someone comes in and steals my stuff. So we got a demonic thorny dragon saddle. Okay. And we got two demonic thorny dragon saddles. This one is a little bit worse. So that one we'll put away. Then we got another pike. Don't need that. We got another ascended gorilla saddle. Now let's compare this one with the ones we have, which should be in here. The gorilla saddle we have is 600, so that one is also bad. So that one can go in here. The pike can go in there. The reaper saddle can go in there. That can go in there. Let's check this reaper saddle. This is a 423, and the other reaper saddle we have is a 600. Okay. You can also go in there. Oh no, what did I hit? You can go in there. You can go in there. The tools can go in there. And then let's break that down. Ooh. That saddle actually gave me items. That saddle actually broke down. Okay. So, not all of the saddles can be broken down, but the E saddles that can be broken down. Also, does this not look like Hellstone, I think it's Hellstone bars from Terraria. I'll just put it up somewhere on the screen. It's either Hellstone bars or it's meteorite bars. Okay, that's interesting. Okay, let's put our souls and stuff, our tokens away. So we have the Spino token and we have the Rex token. So let's look at what we have so far. We have the Raptor, the Kano, the Spino, and the Rex. Oh, we also have the Trike. Cannot forget the Trike. So Raptor, Kano, Spino, Rex. So I'll just go check in a second what else we need. No, that's gonna stay on me. Oh, the Thorny Dragon Saddle can go in there though. Now, in here, let me just drag that over. For bosses, then demonic and angelic bosses, I need to still kill the Daibe, the RG, the Kairuku, and the Wyvern. So I need to kill 4 more creatures. We could actually do 2 again in the next episode, and then another nightmare creature. We're gonna need to kill 2 of each though. Okay. That's not bad. The only thing I'm worrying about is the RGs and the Wyverns really. Because they're the only things that's gonna give me issues. I think I should push these potions away as well. Because I do not want to lose them. Why do I have that on me? Why is that there? That can get destroyed. I think that is it. Why did I not throw you guys away? You can go in there and you can go in there. And then the rest of the primal stuff can go in here. And then the polymer. And the other two things can go in here. That can go in there, and that can go in there. I think I'm shorting one of these max potions. One of these max potions have gone missing unless I put them in here. I did not. Or maybe... I'm kind of thinking I only have two, so they might only come from nightmare creatures then. Not actually the orange creatures. Okay. That's good to know. I have 61 of these rockets. Now, this rocket launcher doesn't really do much unless I'm using it wrong. Which is weird because I don't think there's a wrong way to use a rocket launcher. But, hey man, I know I'm probably using it wrong. Let's just be honest here. But I do think this episode is a bit shorter than I think the last episode maybe. I'll have to see the, like after editing. But I do think that is gonna be it for this episode, guys. Look at my freaking angelic griffin. If you guys enjoyed this, don't forget to drop a like, and if you guys have any tips and tricks for me, let me know down below in the comments, and I'll see you later.